And I think they all felt really good about it. Obviously, they ended up all committing and coming. So, but yeah, with Walker coming down the line too, I think we got a chance to be pretty productive in our room.
Could you discuss the highs and the lows of recruiting Deuce when there's so many big-time schools involved and another sport involved? Where there's some days you woke up and you thought you're out of it, and then a week goes by and you're right back in. Can you just discuss what that process was like?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long haul for sure, and we all kind of knew that was going to be that way, I think. He was very open and honest with us from the beginning, and he's just such a good kid. I know a lot of you guys have had a chance to visit with him, and he just puts a smile on your face. Just a good kid to talk to, and so we had a lot of real conversations with him and the family, and definitely some highs and lows throughout the whole thing, but just kind of stayed true to who we are and knew that if we just kind of mapped out that plan for him and showed him that we had everything figured out in regards to what we wanted to do and how it all worked for him, that in the end we were going to get him. So, it was a fun process overall, but glad that he ended up choosing us.
And when you did get him and you found out, what was your instant reaction?
I mean, obviously fired up. It was almost like surreal. Like, is it finally going to happen? So yeah, I mean, it was a great deal because we got a lot better as a team. Great kid too, and that's the important thing.
What's it been like trying to get through spring with only two scholarship guys?
Yeah, no, I mean, Lake and Carson have done a great job. Carson coming over from linebacker, not really getting a lot of reps, not getting no reps at tight end. He's really picked it up pretty quick, and Lake has really taken that step. Had some injuries and stuff last year that in the offseason kind of kept him out. And, I think he's really taken a big step this spring. And we kind of felt like he was going to do that after the season he had. It was really impressive for the limited time that he had.
You mentioned how he was kind of playing catch-up because he was injured in spring and then kind of came on late in the season. What did you see when he was finally able to get his footing in that sense?
I think just an understanding of our system too was like a big thing, just because he was still learning what we do offensively too. So, but you could see things clicking a lot faster towards the end of the year. The technique and fundamental things that we were doing and blocking and route running, you could see him getting put on the tape, and so he was progressing the way that he wanted him to. And so coming into spring, we knew that he was going to take that next jump too, just because he was more locked in. He knew the offense, he knew what to expect, and everybody kind of works better when they know all those things.
Didn't get to hear the earlier part, but just want to get any thoughts on Deuce Robinson signing with the program.
Yeah, obviously we became a better team when that kid came on board, and like I told these guys, he's a team first guy, great kid, great character, and tremendous talent as well. So excited to get him in here and working with these other guys and see what he can do.
What was that recruiting process like? Was it kind of stressful down the end, especially how it went so long?
It was, but it was enjoyable too because of the person that he is and the people that his family are. They're great people, easy to talk to, great to be around. We knew that he belongs here and he should be a Trojan, and knew that he'd fit in great. So obviously we were super excited when he decided to come on.
Do you have any evaluation about him as a baseball player?
I've only watched a little bit. He looks pretty impressive, though. So Aaron Judge actually went to the same high school I went to. So I saw Aaron when he was a young guy, and there's some definite qualities that dude has that Aaron has, I would say.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.